Allez, on va essayer de battre l'Undertaker.
The legend continues. You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Oh, again!
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
He's got a head of steam working and shows no signs of slowing.
Kick!
He's going for it all.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Undertaker looking mortal here.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. In the face.
Oula.
Ring rattling.
Ça fait mal.
Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask. You would be making a grave mistake to come at the dead man with misplaced confidence. Sit out powerbomb.
Ah, ça, il peut pas faire.
And kicks out at 2.
What a kick out.
Byron brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers continue to lure the dead man out. No one allows him to rest in peace. Everyone wants to see if the demon from Death Valley still has it.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Et l'ambiance s'est remontée. Ah, il est pas d'accord.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Undertaker is just getting the stuffing pounded out of him.
This Hell in a Cell match has really chewed him up.
It's time for The Undertaker to rise. Just one more time.
Ouais, il fait l'endurance. Pour prendre un peu. Voilà.
Up on their shoulders.
Ouais, il fait tout le contraire.
Back inside the ring. Nothing fancy here.
Et là maintenant ça va être ma fête.
Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
Il m'a quand même contré 2 spéciales. Ça va donc. Ah, ça tu peux pas l'éviter. C'est abusé.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Ne me dis pas qu'il va m'en refaire un, parce que là c'est...
Gets out of the way and fast. Saw that one coming. Looking for the finish.
J'espère que là ça va être bon. Même pas. En gros tu peux pas le battre.
Great agility there. Nice
Nice amateur takedown.
Et il remonte l'endurance. J'espère que ça va passer cette fois-ci. Non, bah, je me demande à quoi ça sert de faire des trucs alors que tu peux même pas lui passer de finisher à lui.
Yeah, and the Undertaker just refuses to quit, even now when he's teetering on the edge. Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, nasty impact. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks. It's like a light went on and it's shining bright. Scoop slam. Putting it all on the line. All the way for the top. Diving knee drop. DDT. He's playing with him now.
Là, si ça passe pas, j'y tente plus.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. The end is in view. He thinks he has it.
Alors.
Did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
Oula, il y a du lourd là.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker, you all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha! Joke's on you!
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Non. Ah, je vais détendre. Tiens, on va se battre un peu contre Beth Phoenix. Bon, on connaît les entrées.
Introducing the challenge.
C'est le match pour le titre.
The women's champion posted on social media today. Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain. Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
Well, it might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Ah, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire, mais c'est pas grave.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Now Beth Phoenix might be in trouble here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Voilà, c'est ça que je voulais faire.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, she's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
Straight punch. Looking helpless right now. Oh, stun gun.
Oh, that was a long way down.
And Beth Phoenix says, not this time. Suplex.
A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix. Whoa, it's another reversal. Not
Chacun
again.
son tour.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Ooh!
Oh, man.
Boot right in the jaw.
Nasty drop.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Oh, what height. Elbow drop.
Bah, c'est le spécial.
Beth Phoenix counters beautifully.
Wow, what a sequence.
Oh, again.
Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Scoop slam.
Allez, on récupère l'endurance.
DDT.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
J'espère qu'il passe. Il passe pas, pas
And
d'habitude.
Beth Phoenix says, not
Right.
this time.
Par contre, elle a là son finisher. Ça, c'est un peu embêtant.
A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix.
When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Being put into knots. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
She's taking charge here.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Oh my, down with authority. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Diving knee drop.
And Beth Phoenix says,
Ouf,
not this
ça fait mal.
time.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Belly to back suplex.
Elle récupère ton endurance.
he's toying with her now.
On va essayer le deuxième finisher du coup.
Once more, setting it up. Whoa! For the win to retain
J'aime
the
bien.
championship. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may
Ah
have been
bon.
a slow count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Quick reversal by Beth Phoenix. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, people.
Elle est vraiment décidément dopée elle.
Elbow drop, big time.
Joli.
No, don't do this, don't do this. Not what she was looking for.
There's the cover.
Big. What a punch.
Beth Phoenix makes her pay there.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Oh my
Bah, j'espère que
goodness,
maintenant c'est
this
bon
is
parce que
not
bon.
good.
She's trying one more time.
Not all of it. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Voilà.
The champion retains. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Look at her go.
That's the kind of match that makes me
La pauvre.
proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
A big singles victory here tonight.
Wow. I didn't expect Beth Phoenix to come up short here tonight.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.
Ça va. C'est raisonnable.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars.
Go.
So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
Allez.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great! Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Il faut que je pense à utiliser les pays maintenant.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match.
Classe.
It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Who? Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
Who?
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Ah ouais, moi je garde Trey.
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
Eh ben, ils sont longs les temps de chargement. Bon, ça on passe. vais changer la tenue pour Trey aussi. Je vais toujours la même. Même pour la fille, je vais la changer aussi.
Situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Ouh, ça doit faire mal.
Head crank. When Becky Lynch was growing up in Dublin, Ireland, she watched WWE on television with her older brother. Immediately, Becky became a devoted fan of future WWE Hall of Famers like Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, and Macho Man Randy Savage. Boot right in the jaw. It's starting to come together in a big way.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Ah.
I'd like to expand on Michael's story
Je pensais pas qu'elle allait nous pousser cette prise.
Becky watched WWE during the Attitude Era as well. She loved Mick Foley and Lita. They influenced her to want to enter the ring.
When Becky pursued her
Ah, le
dream
ménage
of
déchaîne un
WWE
petit peu quand même.
superstardom, Finn Balor trained her. Bleeding hearts would say that's a sign because they both ended up in WWE. But it's just a coincidence.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
Ooh, well measured.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
J'ai décidé, je te mets la misère.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh.
Alors laisse remonter un peu l'endurance. On va essayer le spécial. Je m'en doutais.
By Becky Lynch. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, again! Oh, right to the
Maintenant je vais le
kidneys.
mettre la misère.
Boom, what a kick.
Ou essayer du moins.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
And again, yet another counter.
Ah, elle est vraiment décidée à m'emmerder
Now
là.
another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Uh-oh. Oh, thunderous slam.
She's got her where she wants her.
And you know what's next, guys? They got it! They got it! Is it enough to put Becky away? Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
She goes for the cover.
Voilà.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here are your winners.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
That's exactly why she's seen as one of the most dominant females on the roster.
Ah là, la vidéo est finie. Et je vais en faire une autre pour la suite. À la prochaine.